Hey, Earl here. So, is your Netflix bill secretly costing you $1 million? I know it sounds nuts, like something a late night infomercial guy would say, right before selling you dehydrated food. But that little charge, the 18 or 25 bucks a month you barely notice, that might be the one thing standing between you and leaving the 9 to 5 grind for good. I used to think rich people had some secret handshake. Or maybe they were born with some kind of money gene the rest of us didn't get. Turns out, they just don't let their money leak out in little drips. I'm going to lay out the numbers plain and simple. We're going to see how taking that one tiny expense can grow into a 7-figure pile of cash. By the time we're done, you'll have a clear 3-step plan you can start today. This is about showing you there's a winning lottery ticket sitting in your bank statement. You ever look at your bank account at the end of the month and just wonder where it all went? You work your tail off, but it feels like you're running on a hamster wheel, going nowhere. I know that feeling real well. The problem ain't the big stuff. It's all the little leaks. There's this thing called subscription creep, and it's sneakier than a cat burglar wearing socks. Starts with Netflix, then Spotify, because you don't want to hear commercials. Amazon Prime for the free shipping. A gym you swear you're going to use this time. That meal kit thing, that app you forgot to cancel. Each one's just a few bucks, but they add up like ants at a picnic. One day you look down and they're carrying off the whole sandwich. Some folks are spending over $200 a month on this stuff without realizing it. 200 bucks disappearing every month. Netflix is the poster child. Standard plan is $17.99 a month. Premium's almost 25 bucks. By itself, that ain't life-changing money. You probably spend more on lunches, and that's exactly why it's so dangerous. We think it's only 20 bucks, but we're asking the wrong question. The real question is, what could this money turn into if I was smart with it? Every time you spend $1, you ain't just giving up that dollar. You're giving up everything it could have grown into. That 20 bucks for Netflix ain't just 20 bucks. It's a seed that could have grown into a giant money tree. The stock market makes that seed grow through compound interest, the 8th wonder of the world. Picture a tiny snowball at the top of a real long hill. At first, it's pathetic. As it rolls down, it picks up more snow. Still small. For years, it might seem like nothing's happening, but you gotta keep that snowball rolling, 'cause as it keeps going, it gets bigger. And the bigger it gets, the more snow it picks up. Before you know it, that little snowball ain't a ball anymore. It's an avalanche, growing faster all by itself. That's what your money does when you invest it. Your Netflix bill, that's a snowball. You could be rolling down a nice long hill to freedom, but instead, you're holding it in your hands, watching it melt. And stick around, because in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly why waiting even 5 years to start this cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. The numbers are going to blow your mind. All right, talk's cheap. I can sit here all day telling you stories, but you're probably thinking, yeah, Earl, show me the actual numbers. Fair enough. We'll use a conservative 7% return every year. That's what the stock market's done over the long run. If you just stick your money in a simple S&P 500 index fund and leave it alone. Nothing fancy. No day trading, no crypto, no get-rich-quick nonsense. Let's say you cancel Netflix and a couple other subscriptions. You free up $290 a month, less than 10 bucks a day. You set it up to invest automatically every month. After 1 year, you've got about $3,590. Not exciting, right? This is where most people quit. Biggest mistake they ever made. But fast forward 10 years. You've put in $34,800. Your account's worth over $50,000. That's $15,000 of pure growth. The snowball's getting bigger. Another 10 years. You've put in $69,600 total, but your account's blown up to almost $140,000. The growth is now doing more work than you are. Keep going to year 30. You've put in $104,400 total. The balance? Over $300,000. But Earl, you said $1 million. Here's where the real magic happens. It's all about when you start. If you start at 25, You only need $290 a month to hit $1 million. That Netflix money. You're playing on easy mode. Wait till you're 30, and that number jumps to $430 a month, almost 50% more. Start at 35, $650 a month, more than double. Wait till 40, $1,000 a month. Wait till 50. You gotta scrape together $2,800 a month. Ain't gonna happen for most folks. The person who starts at 25 only puts in $122,000 of their own money to become a millionaire. The other $880,000 is growth. The person who waits till 40 puts in $240,000, double the work for the same reward. Time is the secret ingredient. You can't buy more of it. Every year you wait costs you years of your life. That Netflix bill ain't just a bill, that's your ticket out. So how do you do it? 3 steps. You can start today. First, hunt down your subscriptions. This here's a treasure hunt for money sneaking out the back door. Grab your last 3 months of bank and credit card statements. I know. Sounds about as fun as a root canal. But trust me, this is going to be eye-opening. Look for every single recurring charge. Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Spotify, Amazon Prime, that gym membership, those meal kits, that app you forgot about. Write them all down. Here's the part where you gotta be brutally honest. For each one, ask, am I actually using this? Is it worth more to me than retiring a decade early? Actually, pause the video right now and do this. Seriously, open your bank app. I'll wait. This 5-minute exercise could literally change your life. You'll be shocked at what you find. I guarantee you got at least 2 or 3 things you completely forgot you were paying for. That free trial from 6 months ago. A subscription you share with your ex. The point ain't to live like a monk. Keep what you truly love and use. But if you're paying for 4 streaming services and only watch one, cut the other 3. Be smart about it. Second, open an investment account. This used to be the scary part, but these days it takes less than 10 minutes sitting on your couch. You want to open what they call a Roth IRA. Here's why it's the good kind. You put in money you've already paid taxes on. But once it's in there, it grows completely tax-free, forever. And when you take it out in retirement, you don't owe Uncle Sam a single dime. It's one of the best deals the government ever gave regular folks. You can open one at Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab. Just Google "Open a Roth IRA" and pick one. They'll walk you through it. Easier than ordering pizza online. Now, once it's open, keep it simple. Buy one thing, a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. It's basically a basket holding tiny pieces of the 500 biggest companies in America. You're betting on American business, keeping on doing what it's been doing for the last 100 years. Growing. You ain't trying to pick winners or time the market. You're just hitching your wagon to the whole economy. Third, make it automatic. This is the most important step. This is the difference between people who build wealth and people who just talk about it. Do, not, rely on willpower. When it comes to money, willpower is a terrible strategy. Life happens, your car breaks down, you want to treat yourself, that money in your checking account is begging to be spent. So make it automatic. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your investment account. Do it for the exact amount you freed up. Schedule it the day after you get paid. First thing, before bills, before groceries. This is paying yourself first. How wealthy people actually get wealthy. Not by having leftover money. There ain't never leftover money. You pay yourself first, then live on what's left. Then set your investment account to automatically buy your index fund every month. No thinking, just automatic. Set it once and forget it. You're putting your early retirement on autopilot. For the longest time, investing felt like it was for other people. People in suits with fancy degrees, but that world's gone. The truth is, the surest way to build wealth ain't complicated. It ain't about timing the market. It's about doing one small smart thing over and over for a long time. You don't need a huge paycheck to retire early as a millionaire. You just need to start. You need to see that every dollar has 2 values, what it buys today and what it grows into tomorrow. That Netflix bill seems like nothing, but it's a fortune waiting to be made. You can keep letting these little leaks sink your boat, feeling like you're working hard and going nowhere. Or you can take control right now and redirect that money into building your own avalanche of wealth. You absolutely can afford to retire early as a millionaire. I just showed you the math. Hit that like button if you got value out of this, and subscribe for more about building your escape plan the slow, boring, reliable way. Next video, I'm breaking down your real bills, the stuff you actually gotta pay versus the stuff you've been told you gotta pay. You're gonna find out you got way more money than you think. The journey to $1 million starts with a single decision. Thanks for watching.